Hey, what's up everybody? Justin Dawes, Moto USA. We're out here outside of Paso Robles, California, riding the new 2012 Beta 350 RR. Check this thing out.
I only have one word to describe this bike, and it's badass.
We're out here because this bike has been significantly updated for 2012.
Basically, it's hands down the best enduro bike I've ever thrown my leg over.
I've ridden every Japanese off-road bike, and I have to say I was completely blown away and very surprised how well this bike was. Probably the most important update for this bike is the front forks. For this year, Sachs 48mm front fork, TFX forks, designed by Sachs with Beta's input just for this bike.
I mean, the forks are awesome. Soak up every little bump you can think of. Never had a problem bottoming the forks out. Nothing like that. Suspension's good, the shock's good.
I've never ridden a fork that can track the ground so well. It's like it's Velcro. Whatever you hit, it just soaks it up like it's not even there. Like it's so good. And the faster you go, the better it gets. Other major updates are the whole number plate and front fender, totally different, real kind of new look to it. Got some changes to the Speedo Enduro computer up here. It's a little more advanced than last year's model.
One of the most impressive features on the bike that I was really stoked about were the brakes.
New brake rotors on these things.
They'll stop you on a dime, but they're not too harsh to where, you know, you're gonna lock up the front wheel. They just work awesome. And another good factor about the bike is how nimble it is and how easy it is to throw it around. You know, the bike will go wherever you want it to go.
And the handling on it is ridiculously good. It sticks so well in the corners and the tight single track stuff around trees and, you know, that kind of stuff. It just goes.
As far as comfortability on the bike goes, you get on it and you automatically feel comfortable.
I love the domino grips on it, and the handlebar bend on it was like pretty much just perfect for me. A lot of internal updates on this motor.
The horsepower on the thing, the power it puts out, it's a little slow on bottom. The power's there, it just needs to be unleashed, you know, maybe a pipe or something like that to let it out. But mid and top range power is out of control. The thing hauls ass.
I don't think it gives up a whole lot to the 450. I think it actually is better than the KTM in the power department. I was really surprised with that. Clutch on this thing has changed to a Brembo hydraulic clutch. It felt like a cable clutch almost. You could actually feed it in really well and feel what it was doing, especially like on climbing up really narrow single track stuff with rocks. It was much easier to control.
There's not really much more you can ask for after riding this thing today.
I wish I could put this in the Moto USA van and take it home instead of going back to Beta, because I think this is one of the best bikes I've ridden this year.
It's just an all-around really cool bike to ride.
Beta.